What's up guys, how are you? Hope you're all fine. Welcome to my channel and happy first week of March. This month is very special because not only it's the beginning of spring, which is a beautiful season, but also for the Muslim community, it's the beginning of Ramadan. So I feel like March is just the month of new beginnings, and so I think there's no better way to start this month other than with a reset. And so I'm just gonna stop talking because we did a lot of things in this video. So without making this intro even longer, let's hop into the video. So one of my online orders just came in, and I wanted to share with you my disappointment because I bought these trays for my jewelry, which now that I'm seeing are a little bit beaten, so that's another, oh my goodness, yep. They suffered during the travel, but let me show you the measurements that I thought they would come in. So I basically thought that they were gonna be this size, and they turned out to be this size. So like, just compare. I wanted them to put my sunglasses in them because they literally, in these ones, they fit perfectly. Like you can put here 2 or even 3 pairs. And they fit perfectly in the drawer, my accessories drawer. So I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. And I bought 3 of them because it's all that I needed for the moment until I indulge in my obsession with sunglasses. But yeah, so I bought 3 and they are too small. And then I got more of these organizers. They come 8 pieces. We have a big tray, and then we have 3 of this size, the long ones, and 3 of these small ones. And I already bought 2 packages of them, and this is the 3rd one. They are perfect for organization. And I know that the acrylic ones are prettier and more aesthetically pleasing, but it gets me so crazy because they don't fit perfectly in the drawers. Like there's always this space that it's empty and you don't know what to put in there. And I hate that. It gives me anxiety. Now, before we start with the whole organization and cleaning and everything, I thought I would show you first of all with what we are working. Now, I know they are not as messy as you would think they are, but I feel like there's a lot of things in just one drawer. So whenever I open one, I feel like it's overflowing. And I just want everything to have its own place, to be less cluttered and more pretty to the sight. Because I feel like I thrive under the aesthetic. It's not just for the video and all, but it genuinely makes me happy whenever I open a drawer and it's all organized and nice and pretty. And I have my sister to prove that, because whenever I organize a drawer and the following days, whenever I open it, I'm just jumping out of happiness and she's like, okay, get over it. But I can't. So we're gonna be organizing all these drawers and we're gonna see how the result turns out. Then I went ahead and cleaned my brushes. Now I didn't clean every single one that I own, just the ones that I use every single day. So those are the only ones that really needed the cleaning, and so I cleaned them. Going back to the drawers, we have the random drawer where I put literally anything that I don't know where to put, including that huge pencil that you just saw. And the story behind it is very cute because I won it when I was little, because our teacher decided to just to make the class more interested in what we were studying. She decided to create this small competition where she would ask a couple of questions, and whomever got to answer the biggest amount of questions correctly, obviously, would win a prize. And I responded to all the questions correctly, and I got to win that huge pencil. And keep in mind, we were like 7 or 8, so we were really excited. It actually worked on us. And so, yeah, I won that pencil and I just love it so much. So I will be keeping it with me forever. And I also have something, to defend myself if one day I need to, which I hope I don't do. But yeah. Anyways, continuing with the whole process, as you saw, I cleaned my stationery drawer and also my body care, nail care, face care, skincare, and hair care drawers, and then went ahead and cleaned the top of the chest of drawers, which is also kind of my nightstand, and then continued with my jewelry drawer, which has always been one of my dreams to have, and I finally have it, and finished for that day with the decorational shelf. Let's take a quick break from all the cleaning and let's go to the grocery store. Alright, so we're back home, so it's time for a haul. Starting with these 2 baguettes, my toothpaste, some paper. We have this 4-season salad, 2 packs of popcorn, these tortillas, cheese, more cheese, unsalted cashew, baking powder and vanilla sugar. And the last thing from the first bag is this ginger shot. Bananas, because they had a really good deal, so I had to get a lot. This pack of cookies. Tomato sauce. And dish soap. And because it's me, I had to get it in pink. And that's all. So, yeah. Hi guys! So it's a couple of days later and it's actually March 1st. So it's the beginning of a new month. It's the month of spring and well, also Ramadan if you're Muslim. And so at the beginning of each month, I like to do some organization, plan my month and set some goals and things like that. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. But before we get into that, I thought I would prepare a little something to eat, and I thought I would bring you with me. So let's start preparing it. Alright, so we have here one of my journals. You know that I have a journal on my iPad, but that's kind of more like day and night and just something to do in 5 minutes. But in this one, I write whenever I have like a lot to say. So I fill here like 1, 2, 3 pages whenever I write on it. And also I like it because there's pages that are specifically for goals. And so there's a section specifically for the 3 main goals that you want to accomplish in that month, so that you have like the 3 most important goals, and then you can write the other ones, but the most important ones are those 3 that you are going to write in that page. I'm going to be showing you that in a second. And then I have here my planner. So we're going to also organize this day, but also there's the calendar of the whole month. So I can see like the spread of the whole month, and I like to write there every important date so that in just one glance I can see my whole month and see the days that I have important things to do, to handle, things like that. So we have that. We have our ginger shot. So we're gonna be taking this. We bought it at the grocery store the other day. And our yogurt bowl that we just prepared. So I think we're all set to start this month in a really positive way. So let's get into it. So by this side, I have the daily goals. I don't normally fill it, but the most important one for me is the monthly goals. So as you can see here, we have the most important goal. And so you write here a non-negotiable one that you have to accomplish that month. And then main goals. So I try here to fill as many goals as I can, that I have the intention to accomplish during that month. And then here we have the first, the second, and the third most important goals for the month. So you write here each goal that you want to accomplish. And the thing that I like the most is how to reach it. So you write here how you're going to be accomplishing that goal. So you can't just say, I don't know, like the typical goals that we always say. I want to lose weight, or I want to eat healthy, or I want to work out. We just set those goals and we forget about them. We don't talk about how we're going to be accomplishing them or what's the plan. You know what I mean? But in here, you can write how you're going to be accomplishing that goal, like in detail, so that you make sure that you actually accomplish it because you know how to do it. Though before we do that, I think we have to drink this ginger shot. Now, I think in this one, the amount is bigger than the normal ones. It's 150 milliliters. So I think that's a lot, but we're gonna gulp it all. Cheers. Bismillah. Oh my god. It's definitely a lot. I think I drank all till here. I can't talk. Wait a second. All right, let's continue with this. We're done. Give me a second. The thing is, while you're drinking it, it tastes so sweet, so you're like enjoying it. But the second it gets to your throat, oh my goodness, like literally it sets fire on your throat. But yeah, we've done it. Now we can start with this and enjoy our yogurt bowl. Alright, so now that we've finished writing all the goals for this month, it's time to plan it. Now if we turn the page, we're gonna be finding the calendar for the month. The thing is, I started writing on it like at the beginning of last month because I had some dates that they were already set for this month. So I kind of already started filling it. So in order to show you how it looks like, I'm gonna jump right into April. And so here's the cover for April. Like this planner is just absolutely beautiful, and it's just so springy all year long. So that's definitely one of the reasons why I liked it. But as you can see, you have here the whole month. And so I just like to write here every important date. For example, if I already have videos planned, so I start writing them on the days that I'm supposed to be posting them. And I don't know if I have any exams, if I have any important dates for, a project or something like that. But yeah, so going back to March, we're gonna start filling the month. I After I wrote down all the dates and appointments and things that I had for the month, I went ahead and started writing also my to-do list for the day. Now, I wasn't the kind of person to do that, but believe me, once you buy a nice planner, it just excites you to every single day write down the things that you're going to be doing and be able to cross them. It's just game changer, and you actually get done a lot of things. So I really recommend that. And then to finalize, I went ahead and wrote down in my 5-minute journal. You know, I try to do this every single day. There is the morning section and the night section. So I filled the morning part for that day. And that was all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. I genuinely feel so refreshed and ready to start this beautiful month filled with a lot of new beginnings, and it's just the perfect way. If you feel like you didn't have the best start for the year, it's never too late to just start over. Who says that you have to wait for the beginning of the month, of the year, of the week, of the whatever to start over? It's just something that we create as a society. And every now and then we can accept that excuse, but it becomes a problem when we keep repeating it over and over and over, and we never make a change happen. Then it becomes a problem. So stop putting excuses and get up and go build the dream life that you want. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one, which is gonna be the Ramadan prep. I hope you're excited for that, because definitely I am, and I have a lot of exciting content prepared. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! But don't forget to take care of yourself and make your dreams come true.